Good morning everybody, and welcome to our live stream coverage of the Interstate Test Series between New South Wales and Queensland. Our sponsors, Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ASIC Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. Club Sports Lounge here at Tweed Heads, and as you can see, there's some promotions. Christmas Barefoot Bowls Party now, if you'd like to book a spot for that. On Sundays at $10 a head per person to play on any other day. So here we are. We are kicking off this coverage. We're a little behind schedule because they decided that they would start the game early, and we've had to play catch up here to try and get on as quick as we could. So apologies for that, out of our control. So our first round game that we are streaming. We have Queensland skipping by Aron Sherriff against Aron Wilson. The team's made up of Cohen Litfin from Alcester, Matthew Lucas from Club Helensvale, Aaron Hewson from Club Pine Rivers, and Aron Sherriff from the Broadbeach Bowls Club, whilst the New South Wales team are represented by Jack McShane from Marylands, Cody Packer also from the Marylands Club, Corey Wedlock from Warilla, and Aaron Wilson from Cabramatta. So it's a beautiful day down here on the Tweed. Lovely blue sky. There's a little bit of wind around, but we're all ready for a fantastic day of bowls. Good morning, Mary Ingham from Fife in Scotland. Yes, should be a great game with all of your favourite players, so sit back and enjoy. Got Matty Lucas on the mat here for Queensland at the moment. Pretty good effort that. Managed to pick up the jack and stay with it. So up on the mat now we have Aaron Hewson. Got to find a good home behind. Corey Wedlock for New South Wales. Very good effort that. Aaron Hewson here has another one getting back behind the head. Aron Wilson, a current Australian representative. Pretty close here. Has got a piece of it. Just didn't get to stay with it. Now Aron Sherriff has found a home at the back of the rink with that one. He was looking to try and find that gap through there, but just a little light. Queensland are holding. Aron will be trying to see if he can't add to the score. Pretty good view of the measure there. Corey's going to have another look himself. And has definitely gone Queensland's way. It'll be Cohen to lead away. Good morning to John Judith Baraston from Going Queensland. Welcome to our coverage. Jack McShane on the mat now for New South. Cohen's found a home at the back with that one. Morning, Lisa Burton. Go the Blues. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of support of the coverage today. Both popular states with some very good players representing both teams. Morning, Wim. Welcome to our coverage. Maddie Lucas now. She's going to find a home just roughly jack high there. Morning, Blaine Shorter. Welcome home, buddy. Corey Packer. Matthew's probably looking for another metre or so here. I'm pretty close to finding it. Yep, pretty good effort. Win an ex-Logan City bowler now living in New Zealand, Bay of Islands. Very good bowl there from Cody Packer. Corey Wedlock now. So just trying to run it all the way out. Just going to run out of a bit of puff there. Good morning, Peter Loadsman. Welcome to our coverage. Yes, you're right. We have a potential blockbuster game on our hands. Not sure Huey's happy with that one. He's riding off into the sunset. Corey's managed to run into his first one. As they change over, it'll be New South Wales holding the shot. Morning, Jay Thompson, also watching from Fife in Scotland. Welcome, welcome to the coverage. Aron's got this out clean. Aron Sherriff, that is. Morning, Merv Howe from Bega on the New South Wales South Coast. Well, that's a pretty good bowl there from Aron Wilson. Dropping the shot again. Aron's had another bit of a whack. Missed it all this time. Trying to add, Aron Wilson trying to add the freebie here. He's going to struggle to get all the way, I think. Oh no, it's just kept running. Looks like it may have made it. I think they're claiming 2 shots. So Jack's brought the mat up somewhat here. Looks like New South Wales might be shortening the length. And see we've got the overall score on the top right of our screen. 21 end test match here. So we've completed 7 of the ends so far. And the individual rinks you'll see on the left-hand side. James McPherson cheering on Jack McShane. Cohen Lifton's about a metre through, right back to the centre line. Peter Shield, welcome to the coverage, buddy. That's a pretty good correction there from Jack. Just manages to lay down and get a touch there. Morning, Malcolm, watching from Yarraman. Well, good effort there from Cohen. Cody Packer here from the Marylands Club. Just little touches that sails by, found a great home. Hidden the jack a little there for Matthew, who's next to play. Another one in the head. You can see Robbie's just put up the progress score in the women's first test match there on the right-hand side of the screen. You can see New South Wales have jumped out to a 18-7 lead after 9 ends. Another fair effort from Cody. Welcome to Bowls TV. It looks like everyone's getting a touch of, well, they're top quality players, so you'd probably expect no less. Already Wedlock now. It's not going to turn all the way back. Going to find a home at the back. Aaron Sherriff thinks that there's a way through there for Aaron Hewson to try and pick that gap. Well, did manage to get it onto the bowl there and push it through. Opened it up there now. Morning, Dave Baker. Welcome to the coverage, buddy. Well, Corey Wedlock here has an opportunity to get another one in the count here. It's got pretty good weight. It's not going to get all the way back. Aron Sherriff's given Huey the instructions. See whether or not he can deliver. Very good effort. Has rocked the shot bowl somewhat. A similar sort of shot from Aaron Sherriff may turn that into a shot for Queensland. That will be Aaron Wilson to play first. Aron Wilson's going to try and draw down on the forehand. Just going to promote the bowls back into the head, but no change to the score at this stage. Welcome Noel Lanes watching from Kilcoy. Good morning, Narita. Welcoming to the coverage following the Blues. Well, pretty good effort from Aaron Sherriff there. Claps all the way around. This is going close, this one. Just probably a roll and a half more was needed there. So Aaron's come down and surveyed the situation. There'll be some changes here. Gone through and knocked the jack back. It's gone to Queensland. Maybe not quite sure whether it was one or two there. We live it is one. starting the fifth end off on this rink. As you can see, their scores are tied up at 4. Well, pretty good start from Cohen. And needs just to get the jack and stay with it. It was 2 apparently on that last end. I don't believe there's any of the Sunshine Coast involved in the senior sides. I just don't have the full list here at the moment. Good morning, John. Watching from Ingham. Bill Morris watching from the Marlin Coast. Welcome to our coverage to all of you. Yeah, pretty fair response here from Jack McShane. Good second shot. So the milestone man on the mat now, Matty Lucas, brought up 50 games for Queensland. So congratulations, Matty, great effort. Cody Packer is going to find home just behind the jack. Good effort that. New South Wales look to have second and third shot there. Morning, Kurt Brown. I hope you're feeling better, brother. Wisdom teeth are not nice when they have to come out together. Morning, Mike Shingles at Launceston Airport. Rob Wetzel watching from Yamba. Morning. Just hasn't got all the weight he needed there, Aron Hewson. Great line. Corey Wedlock's going to get a piece of this and go with it. Very good bowl, that. Huey's out in Fairfield here. Has he sent this all the way? Not quite. Opportunity now for Corey Wedlock to add to the count. Just rolled through, but he's the backest. Aron Sherriff probably just needs another metre there. Plenty of room here for Aaron Wilson though. Well, he's got a bit of the shorts as well. He's going to find a hole through there. Well, he might have got through for another counter there. Squeeze through those bowls. Morning, Brandon Hill. Welcome to the coverage. I got a little bit of a walk there for Aaron Sherriff, and just manages to fall there in for the shot. Michelle Moss, the Travellers. They're going for the Blues in footy, but Queensland in the bowls. Ha. So that looks like one to Queensland, courtesy of Aaron Sherriff's last bowl. Hope you're taking good care of Willow there, Michelle. Anne Stevenson, welcome from Newcastle upon Tyne over in England. Just needs another metre there, Cohen. Fair looking bowl coming home here from young Jack. Probably still could have done with half a metre or so. Yeah, Cohen's just going to punch up, so probably not happy with those two. Not two of his best. Reese McDougall, good morning to you. Shillo, how are you, bro? Should come down and we catch up for a drink later today or tomorrow. Jack finds a home behind the Jack. Matty Lucas just going to get round that short one there. Morning, Greg and Carol. Yeah, cheering on the Queenslanders. Kathy Cameron. Good morning, Timbo and Robbie. Yeah, we had a great time up at me and Dara last week. Good to have you on board as well today. Sandra Bruce. I hope all's well with you, Shillo. Just going to get around here. Yep, he has. Be close to the shot. Peter Hobday from Western Australia. Good morning and welcome to the coverage. Nick Webb, also supporting the Queenslanders. Welcome aboard. Puts another one back there with his next to his first. Aron Hewson. He's also going to manage to get around the back there. Aron Sherriff was trying to encourage it to drop. Corey's just come across the head. It's got a little narrower line this time, I believe, Aron Hewson. Going to get a little assistance, just a little touch there. It's enough to find a home behind. Boys are looking interested here. That looks like the shot for Corey Wedlock in New South. I have Aron Sherriff to play first. Got away from him a little bit there. Morning, Tony McGrath from Boyne Island. Go Queensland. A lot of sport for Queensland on here this morning. Aron Wilson's grabbed hold of the jack, managed to go with him, but I think he's landed right on the only Queensland bowl in that clump. Sandra Boosters jumped on the New South Wales bag. Good on you, Sandra. You can see a close-up there. We're going to get a touch on that, one of those bowls. Oh, pretty good effort. I think there's missing a bit of grass on that with that one. Hasn't managed to change anything up with that. It's one more to Queensland as Cohen's going to lay the mat. Looks like right on the 6 foot mark. Aron makes sure that he's out of the way. So we can see on the scoreboard that after 15 of the scheduled 63, Queensland in the men's test are enjoying a 3-shot advantage, whereas in the ladies test match, again after 15 ends, we see New South Wales with a 10-shot lead. That's very early in proceedings. Kenny Ainsworth watching from Grafton, New South Wales. Well, recovering from a surgery yesterday. And take it easy, mate. Speedy recovery. Pretty handy effort there from Cohen. See if Jack can follow up with on his first, which was very good. Got a piece of the Jack. Well, that's a pretty good effort as well. One on, one behind. Good morning, Liz Plowman, watching from damp Mariba. Bit wet there. Good close-up there of Matty Lucas's delivery. This time we have Corey Packer. Well, Cody's just got a bit of that Jack. It's falling in against Jack McShane's bowl. Matty's just pulled up a little short with that second one of his. Morning, Mark Noble, watching from Hastings in Hawke's Bay. Welcome to the coverage. Cody's following this one down. Not a bad effort. That is another shot. Morning, Glenn Windle watching from Tuncurry. Robin Moran from New South Wales, a supporter from DY, well done. Trevor Breeze. Hi everyone, great bowling. Watching there, Trevor's watching from Townsville, cheering on the Queenslanders. Well, Huey's had a bit of a run there and did not get managed to get a result. So I think Aron Wilson's got Corey on the draw. He's just going to get round that front one. That's not a bad effort at all. It really has tightened things up there in the head. Not much of a target there. Huey's going to have to hit that front one, or at least try and clear it out, if not push it through the head. So it's got away from him a similar line to his first effort there. Scott Hodges watching from Devonport in Tasmania. And this one from Corey is just going to duck under. The skips are making their way to the head to finish off their 7th end. Morning, Carol Burgess, watching from Patterson Lakes in Victoria. Aron's had a blast at this as well. Oh. Straight through and missed everything. Sharon Johnson from Sherriff in Queensland and Christine Plater from Toowoomba. Welcome to our coverage. Hope you're enjoying the good bowls that's on show here this morning. It's gone behind. Aron's taken another big swing and missed by some margin there, so here's the opportunity now for Aron Wilson to get the +1. He's gone out on a pretty wide field there. Just not going to come back. And Corey's pulled out 2 there. I think they are looking to measure up as well. Huey's down. Gone to Cohen's bowl first. This black and white one is Corey Wedlock's. Oh, New South Wales do have at least 2. Good morning, Simon Wood. How are you, brother? Watching from Tewantin. Wendy Clark, watching from Vietnam. My daughter's in Vietnam at the moment. Dion Marshall, good morning to you. Peter Robin Bishop. What a pleasure to watch world-class bowls. Yep, we certainly are enjoying the coverage here. Morning, Scott from Devonport in Tassie. A good start there from young Jack. So that you can see on that scoreboard, it was a 3 that New South Wales picked up. So after 7 ends, we have 7-7. Lucky for some. Overall, Queensland are a shot up after 17 ends. Peter Robin Bishop from Mildura in Victoria. Welcome to you. Jack's just slid around the back with his second. Cohen's back to the centre line. Probably, by the look of that, a metre or so through. Plenty of room here for Cody. So Helensvale's Matty Lucas is next. A little bit of improvement required. These Nathan Barnes, yes, thank you very much. It is great to be streaming these great players. Yeah, Simon, greens look immaculate. They're running well. A little tricky for the players here. It's one of these places where a breeze runs through here and more effective by the wind at one end with coming back to the clubhouse. There's a little of the protection because of the building behind it. Well, still anyone's shot here. Corey Wedlock. He too is just going to run through slightly. Cameron from Wollongong, welcome to the coverage. Supporting New South, as you can see, the girls are in front in their test, and the boys from New South are just behind. There's still plenty of time in this game. Probably only a third of the way through. Oh. A little bit strange this end. There's 5 short bowls. I think most of those have actually crossed the head too. Aron Hewson with the last of his for this end. Sherriff's trying to encourage it to fall down. There's a mile of room here for these two world-class skips. Oh, Aaron Sherriff's taken a wide lot there, and Huey's encouraging it to get all the way back. Well, it has got all the way back, but had a chop at this, taken out a few. The back one there, the multi white and blue, that's Cohen Lifton's bowl. I think the one at the front right at 2 o'clock may be Aron Hewson's. Can't quite make out the label on it. But, Aron Sherriff is on the draw again. Encouraging it to slop down. The finger test from Huey. I think it was 2. To the Queensland as Cohen retrieves the mat. Morning, Paul Harrison. Fair start there from Cohen. Well, Jack's just managed to get a rub off Cohen's bowl. Fallen in for a shot at this early stage. Well, Cohen's turned his back on that, so he can't be happy. Mind you, it only needed to sit that bowl and it would have been shot. Colin Ebert watching from Bribey, cheering on the Queenslanders. Millsy Mills, morning boys from Airlie Beach. Yes, I believe there is coverage on YouTube as well. That one's just a little light and tight there from Matty Lucas. Cody Packer, just very good weight, good effort. Morning, Robin Williams watching from the Atherton Tablelands. I have Aron Hewson. Trying to run this all the way out. Just going to run out of puff here. Great line. Not sure if we've seen the shot bowl down yet. But Aron Hewson can improve on his first. Just going to slide by. Wedlock's going to run into some of this short stuff, get a little run through. New South Wales have got at least one there. Aron's played with a bit of control weight here, looking for those shot bowls. He's got the first one out cleanly. Just having a look to see what's what there. That's Corey Wedlock's bowl out there on the right, inside the blue and white of Cohen Litfin. I think Aaron Wilson's looking at possibly coming up that just up under Corey. No, it's an actual fact. Yes, he's got a very unusual stance on the mat, trying to work out which hand he's playing. He has promoted up Cody's bowl there. I think Aron Hewson's given the indication that they may be down. Aron Sherriff is on the draw this time. He's going to get a bit of help off Corey's, is he? No, just finds that hole. I think Corey Wedlock's indicated to Aron that they may have two shots here. It was courtesy of Aaron's Wilson's first bowl that changed that head up. Just wants to keep running. Out comes the measure again. Pulled out green one of Cody's. It may have only been one. That was a Queensland one at the front that they'd touched on. Andy McDonald, thank you very much for that. I hope you're enjoying it. Raymond Halligan watching from Murray Downs, Swan Hill. Welcome aboard. Got a very good match on our hands here, as you can see. 9 ends in, only a shot the difference. Jack McShane to lead away for New South Wales on the 10th end of the scheduled 21. This one's just going to knock onto his first, so he's got shot bowl and a second one behind. Yeah, Cohen's just looking to make that slight correction from his first. Doesn't quite get all the way here. Cody Packer's going to get a piece of this and run with it. Let's come back here and got a couple of shots now, New South Wales. The blue one next to it there is young Jack's bowl. I think that last one there has managed to find a home in the sink. Matthew Lucas is pretty good effort. That one has, by the look of it, stayed up. I think it's hidden just behind the Bowls Queensland logo on the bottom left of the screen. Corey Wedlock. This one looks like it might be travelling a bit, and it has found a spot on the bank. Morning, Carl. Watching from Weeper. Corey Wedlock. Going to hit this bowl square. That's put that one in the sink. It's like New South Wales could be holding 3 there. Good morning, Jan. Watching from Wangaratta in Victoria. Hope you're all enjoying this this coverage. Some very, very well-credentialed bowlers involved in this matchup, including 2 of the best who have played for Australia in the last 10 years in Aron Sherriff and Aron Wilson. Not too much that these 2 lads haven't won in their career. Knocked another one up there. Aron Sherriff will be trying to cut this count back a bit. Going to get a bit of help here, is he? Not much movement there. Corey was hoping that Aron Wilson can't get a little bit of this jack and just sort of hide it. They are holding a couple. Movement of the jack would be to their advantage. But instead he's basically dead drawn it, which might be the enticement for Aron Sherriff to have a look at it. Okay. Yes, he has got a bit of weight here. Taken one out, but that was all. I think it's 2 more to New South Wales. They're having a bit of a team get together here, looking to maybe change their tactics a bit. They've completed 10 ends and they're a shot in, and as you can see, after 26 of the scheduled 63, Queensland men in the test are 5 shots up. Whilst it's a different matter in the ladies' test match, 24 ends in, and New South Wales have a 20-shot lead. So a little bit of work there for the Queensland girls to do. New South Wales have shortened the length a little. Jack's first bowl has just managed to drift off. Just to be a little wider there. As I said earlier in the coverage, pretty tricky here. At different, the wind plays around with the bowls going away from the club, and it's a different set of circumstances when you come back towards the club. So have to have your mind on the game at all times here. Concentration is paramount. A little better than his first there. Fair effort from Cohen. He's got one at the back, so Always good to have bowls behind. This level of play that there's always going to be many changes in the head. Cody Packer is just going to slide by as well. Welcome Brian Howe, supporting the Blues from Chain Valley Bay in New South Wales. Well, that one's about a metre or so short from Cody. Won't be happy with that. Eddie Lucas is looking to get round that front one, which he has done successfully. And that will be the shot at this stage. Aron Hewson going to continue the attack up on his forehand. Just worked well off Cohen's bowl out there on the wing, so Huey's bowl is the shot now. And Corey's chasing it. He's got it flush. Got a touch, moved it over to his. They're holding a couple now. I think Aaron Sherriff didn't spend much time thinking about that. He's called Huey to have a whack as well. And Huey has got the lot as well. Gone through to the back. There, Jack has stayed. That's Cohen Lifton's bowl, the blue and white one there. Could be the shot bowl. Yes, there's Robbie's moved the camera to give us the side view there. Very clearly that Cohen's bowl is the boss. But all the bowls coming in here, Aaron. Is that enough? Quite possibly so. That's actually Matthew Lucas's bowl, I believe. Two for Queensland at this stage. Andre Buck. Yes, mate. It is me. I hear you're travelling overseas. I saw you somewhere in Europe there recently. Oh, Aron Sherriff on the draw here. Pretty fair effort. Morning, Ian Simpson. Oh, Aaron Wilson's had a crack here. He's got the jack, jumped up over the top, and that will be all they've playing with this end. Going to pick up the bowls and carry them down and replay the end from there. Andre Buck, it's 2 in the morning in Spain. You're just having a beer and going to bed. Well done, buddy. Good morning, Joe, watching from Coffin Bay. Enjoying the bowls and the commentary. Thank you. It's our pleasure to bring this into your living rooms or vehicles or wherever you may be listening. Well, we're pretty close to full length here. Nighty night. Fair start here from Jack McShane. These two leads have been having a good battle. It's going to pull up about a metre or so short there. Well, the two leads have just off a little bit on this end. Plenty of room now for Cody Packer. So we have Matthew Lucas up on the mat. Just looking to run this all the way. That's not going to that there. Again, about a metre or more required. The front two from both sides are struggling a bit to find the right weight and line here. Matty Lucas with the second of his bowls. Looks to have a better result here, and he has. That will be the shot for the moment. Corey Wedlock. Fair effort there. Aron Hewson from the Club Pine Rivers finished a very successful pennant season. I believe the club won a record number of flags this year. Congratulations to them and their bowls manager Ryan Burnett. Corey's play with control weight here. He's going to just turn Aron's bowl over. It hasn't changed the count. Huey will be looking to play a similar shot to his last. Well, he did do the damage with his first. So as Aron Sherriff makes his way down to the other end, Queensland find themselves holding a couple. Aron Wilson's playing with some weight. He's going to collect the front. Looks like he's rolled another of the Queensland bowls into that head. With that, Aron Sherriff is going to come up and have a look at situation. Wind starting to pick up. You may hear some of that coming through the mics. We're commentating from a position just to the right of Aron. He's opened that right out. Good morning, Debbie Norma, cheering on Queensland. Plenty of room here for Aron Wilson. That will be the boss shot. Aron Sherriff will be looking for something similar. Morning, Jake Maloney. Welcome to the coverage. I think Aron's just going to run into that short bowl there. New South Wales are going to turn the scoreboard over. It's just a matter of how many. Looks like it's 3 to New South Wales. Good pick up by the boys there. Morning, Lewin Robinson. Yes, congratulations to Shane Rideout from Monto for making the under-25 Queensland team. They're playing, the under-25 boys are playing down on one of the other greens here. Can't quite see scoreboards or where they are, but sure you'll find the results on Bowls Link once the game has finished for all of the games being played here, the under-25s, the over-40s and the opens for both male and female. So after 32 of the 63, we're nearly halfway, just past halfway. We have one shot separating the men. Queensland are holding that narrow margin. Hasn't been a change to the female score that we've had posted there for a while, but we'll update that pretty soon. There we go. No sooner said than done. There are 32 ends there, and New South Wales are enjoying a 28-shot lead, so they're making that lead bigger and bigger. Certainly the task ahead for the Queensland girls. Not a bad correction there. Cohen's going to sit the shot bowl. Cody Packer now. Got a piece of it. Gone with it. Morning, Gail Schultz from Wollongong, cheering on the Blues. Fair effort here from Maddie Lucas. Cody's found the home behind, so could be useful in proceedings. Wedlock is going to be next to play. Down on his forehand. There's a good shot of his delivery. It's going to run around to the back as well. Morning, Alan Carter from Point Lookout over there on Stratty Island. It's going to get on to Cohen's Litfin bowl. Promotes it up a bit. Cohen's going to get another rub. Bowler having bruises the number of knock-up it's had. Huey just resetting there as a big wind swirl occurred. He's run into his to his first. So it'll be Aron Wilson to play first to finish off this 12th end of a scheduled 21 end contest. Playing with a bit of weight here. And he's managed to kill the end. So we'll pick the bowls up and restart back from the road end. This Test match series has been given the name of the Ashes. The Ashes started in 1936. It's been contested 31 times in that period, with New South Wales being victorious on 16 occasions and Queensland 15. And as you can see, the series winners for playing for the Wal Curry Memorial Trophy. That event has been contested 70 times over the years, and New South Wales have managed to win 36 of those 70, while New South Wales are 34. So the dominance over the years has been with New South Wales, and you can see more recently the Ashes were New South Wales in 2024, and the series Memorial Trophy has been with New South Wales for the last 3 that have been competed for. Coral Nathan watching from Pottsville, welcome to the coverage. First two bowls from the leads have found a home behind. Jake's second one is also going behind. Appears it's stayed up. It has. Our astute producer has lined in there. So Cody Packer representing the Marylands Club on the mat at the moment. And he too is lacking for a bit of weight there. Well, a little bit of a roadblock that's been established at the front here. That one looks to be the shot for Cody Packer in New South Wales. Wedlock now. Still pretty much open draw here on either hand for Aron Hewson. Looks like the shot. And Corey will be looking to sit the bowl out or get a piece of it. They've got a couple of catches behind there. He's run into the roadblock as well. Yep, another one to add to the roadblock. Estelle Welsh, John Welsh is watching. Welcome to the coverage. Aaron Wilson's just the line he was looking for there. He'll have that one will be in the bank and in the ditch and on the bank now. It's a bit runny too from Aron Sherriff. A little on the wide side. Aron Sherriff is not wanting to fall into that trap, but he has. Aron Hewson's got the tape out, measuring back to Cohen's bowl. Goes across against Corey's. I think that's just the one for Queensland. Yeah, it looked like one only. Queensland have shortened it up a little here. Morning, Ian Redhead. Welcome to the coverage. Looks like a good correction here from Cohen. Yes, very good effort, that one. Yeah, pretty fair response from Jack McShane. Eddie Lucas to be looking to just try and trickle this behind Cohen's bowl and take it out of sight. Oh, found a home behind. Morning, John Bagner, watching from Forster. Yeah, fair effort from Cody Packer there behind. Cody Packer now with his second bowl for this end. Yvonne Webb, welcome to the coverage. No, the under-25s are not on the stream today. Corey Wedlock on the draw as well. Fair effort that. Tom Rowe watching from Lakes Entrance. Welcome to the coverage, my friend. I don't think Huey's going to be all the way here. Opens the way for Corey Wedlock. Going to get the shot bowl clean this time. Takes it back and got at least a couple there. Corey, Cody Packard's bowl next to Corey's. A fair target there for Aron Sherriff. Morning, Trish Orford, supporting the Blues. With a bit of weight here, Aron. You've got both of them, but I'm not sure that he's moved Corey far enough away to get the shot. It certainly opened it up. Steve Weston, welcome to the coverage. Getting excited about practice for your Metro games starting on the weekend. So good luck with that. Aaron Wilson's drawing another one there. I think Aaron Sheriff's going to get all the way here. It's not. Looks like two more to New South Wales there. So Jack McShane takes the mat up. So Joshua Beatty's posted up here the girls under 25s. We have Queensland 30, New South Wales 27 after 26 ends. And the men showing 49 to New South Wales, 59 to Queensland. And they're after 25 ends. Thank you for that update, Joshua. Diane Gardner watching from Mildura in Victoria. Queensland boys under 25s, Queensland 23, New South Wales 28 after 25 ends. And the girls under 25s, Queensland 30, New South Wales 27 after 26 ends. There's our roving reporter out there, Joshua Beatty. Thank you so much. Looks a bit runny from Cody here, I think, this time. Yeah, you're right up to speed now, Dave Baker. Just got to slide past here with that one, Cody. Found a good home nonetheless. That one has landed right behind the jack. Matty Lucas's bowl. Corey's had a look at it. We've got a hit. Are we out of bounds? It would appear that no, we've stayed in bounds. You can see the little white marker on the line there. So Jack McShane's bowl is the one you can see right in front, closest to the ditch. Aron Hewson just needs to come a bit further. Morning, Warren Fairjones, watching from Collie, Western Australia. And that last one of Corey Wedlock's might be a nuisance there. Aron Hewson has certainly given this one a wide berth, so it didn't interfere or run in there as he managed to get back. Is well short of the ditch. Appears to be in play, or are they having a look at it? I think I heard the word umpire, so they may be getting the umpire to take a look at that last bowl from Huey. Diane Gardner watching from Mildura in Victoria. Simon has a question, why does New South Wales have blues on their shirts and Queensland just Queensland? Unfortunately, have no answer for that. I will endeavour to find out if there is a reasoning behind it. We're getting a bit of info in the cans that tongue-in-cheek, New South Wales have the word blues on there because they don't know what colour they are. So, yeah, as to the real reason, I can't tell you, but the moment they're leading both the men's and women's tests. So here comes the umpire to adjudicate on whether or not the judgment is that it's in play. Aron Wilson's bowl coming in. Suggest if he touches that anything to the other way, it could. It just nudged it slightly. I don't know whether that's changed but they are going to put the measure back on it to see whether that fraction of a touch has changed the view. It's making a quick adjustment. Go back to have a look. This time it is judged to be out. Aron Sherriff on the way in. Smack into, believe that's Matty Lucas's bowl. Aron Wilson, of course, because that's the one that played off before. This one is going to hit the sand. So as you can see, there's probably a metre or so for Aron Sherriff to draw in here. That looks to be a bit on the runny side. Oh, another one to New South Wales there. Well, we're now joined in commentary by Jimmy C. Welcome, Jim.
Good morning, Timbo. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Robbie. I've been across the border into Blues country for about 3 minutes. And just looking at the screen to see what's going on here. Doesn't look all that pretty. Queensland side of things, especially in the ladies' game. We have a nice bit of breeze.
Yep.
It must be blowing something on the green because it's blowing 30 knots through the commentary box.
Morning, Deepak watching from Fiji, and Leanne watching the stream, responding about the question before. New South Wales wearing blue in all of the state teams and in the schools.
Yeah, there's sky blue, if you ever heard of it. Okay, I've just got to get lined up.
Two fair darts there from Cohen.
Yes, it's a nice bunch we have. Oh, we're attacking early. And
found the hole.
We hit the gap. Well, I guess that's the sort of head they don't let sit around the place.
They're not going to die wondering.
A bit of breeze. Well, when I say a bit of breeze, at Tweed it blows from all four directions as it bounces off the building. But it must be blowing 20 knots through the commentary box.
It'll be Arctic by this afternoon if this continues, that's for sure. Cody's gone back to the draw this time.
Yep.
Failed to see the distance out.
First one shook him. Warren Fairjones.
Good looking bowl there from Paddy Lucas. Alan Vidler welcoming you aboard, Jimmy.
Oh well, I guess we might lay eyes on you sometime over the next 2 days. Oops, we moved it out, but guess who?
Corey Wedlock.
Front knocker. Thanks for coming. We thought we hid it away a bit. When I use the word we, I mean the royal we. Reading a couple of these commentaries.
Well, Corey's probably looking to slip one behind here.
Yes, nothing for short.
I don't think he's going to be short. In fact, with that rate, it may not stay on. A couple of Queensland ones on the way in there.
We haven't seen Turley in a red jersey, I don't think, but he's still got a bit of a blue eye about him. But Omar was conscripted from New South Wales.
Oh.
He first skipped New South Wales in 2006. So it's taken us quite a few years to get him up here in Queensland, and then it took a little bit to convince him he should be playing in the against New South Wales. Now there's one here I'm not understanding properly, Tim. Sherriff, Purity, Handside, Sherriff. Got how is Nathan Rice team? Might be who is in Nathan Rice's team. But I know a couple of them without thinking too hard. Tyler Pettigrew, Dale McWhinney Shillington, Sean Ingham and Lurch as skip. They're playing Lee Schreiner and only 7 behind. It's coming into a bit of a crux time now. Kane's only 2 in front of Twisty.
They've changed there with that last one from Omar.
And I don't know how we get out of this now. Hello, Shillo. How do we get out of this, Omar? You kill it?
That's about to go, Jimmy.
Somewhere near it. Ooh, not now.
Oh.
Turles has played for Queensland. I know I was trying to get him to play for Queensland at one stage, but it didn't take. It took a fair bit of doing. 22 sides, James Reynolds tells us. Well, he can't get in the team at the moment because he's got to do too much work around Tweed while it's on. Selectors nightmares when we have so many teams these days.
New South Wales have shortened this up, enjoying a 7-shot lead on this particular rink. They've completed 15 out of their scheduled 21.
Something has to happen soon.
Overall board shows Queensland with a 12-shot advantage.
12-shot disadvantage. Pretty handy start from New South Wales as well.
And while the girls are about 35 behind.
Expect Jack to play something, the form that he's been in around the ridges in all events. He was runner-up in one, he's won everything else.
They've had a pretty good battle of the two at the front.
Coming home again, little bit wind assisted.
He'll take it.
Good bowling. Might be gone. It's perfect weight too. Not easy to get over a New South Wales team when they're in front at three-quarter time. It doesn't happen very often. They like to finish hard.
A fair effort here from Cody Packer.
It's enticing. Enticing Matty not to be short. Okay. Well, Gold Coast boss is sneaking up behind me, and Matty's got a bit of jack. Very good shot. Omar in-laws lived at Parham Heads. He saw the light after the holiday. I was thinking they played at Urangan. Steve, I've met them quite regularly up in our area. This is on the right track too.
Fair effort. It's just
he's
not
quite
going to
there.
get all the way here.
Rightio, you play this now. He's made it into a shot. Now he's got to play it. Doesn't want it back. Oh, sweet.
He's got it and gone with it.
Well, we played that last end, and what happens? Get it on the mat, and Corey Wedlock draws a front knocker as soon as we got that jack trailed out of there. Trying again here too.
Oh,
he's trying again here too.
The same suspects on the mat now again.
He's trying again here too. Falls down. Mightn't have to fall down, Robbie. Might be shot already.
Good chance.
Well, we've got 2 bowls to roll. Roll or sit or gap. We'll go the gap. Burham Heads, righto, Steve. Must have been when Bagara was playing Urangan. They were up at Urangan for that game.
Another good one.
Well, we'll say that one's
like that one's fallen
definitely
down.
shot, and wish it was their last bowl. Last bowl would have sat it for sure.
Well, looking at that, that looks like they may have both of those.
That's 2. But he's somewhere about this time.
Huey's a little on the
He's
wide
a fraction
side here.
quick. Had to draw grass. Well, it's not beyond Omar.
No, but I'm sure that he'll want to be turning over his side of the board because it's starting to get to that point.
I see on the overalls that Lurch has
Overall is
made a
10.
bit of ground up on Lee Schreiner, but Twisty's fought back to level against Kane Nelson. Rightio, Aaron. Omar, we need a big one out here.
Something big here.
And to stay in this swim. Oh, he's not short.
Oh.
Not a bad shot selection, but with the breeze blowing like it is.
Oh, it's out of the way now.
Couldn't quite become a blocker. Whether he was playing a blocker or not, I'm not sure. He's got something. Could be any
effort,
could be any amount down now.
Looks like there's the 2 of Corey Wedlock are definitely in that count.
I've got no idea how many it was. There wasn't many other ones around after those 2 of Queensland bowls.
So again, the mat is up. Sixteen ends have been completed of the 21 that they need to play. Two shots with it on
2
that
only.
last end. The scoreboard's up.
Scoreboard's right.
48 ends in out of 63. New South Wales and
Fraction of
joining a
grass.
12-shot lead.
Cohen. It's the furthest away the 2 leads have been since I've been on here for 2 or 3 ends. They've been on at first bowl. Got much better grass.
Pretty good correction.
And this has got much better grass too. Can he arrive? You've got to arrive for shot, but
Oh, not going to get there.
forget how much further it is when you push it right out there.
Cody Packer.
Thereabouts.
Probably still looking for a metre.
Needs a little bit of feathering. Feather 1. Oh, too fat. We've got to get closer than that because Corey Wedlock hasn't drawn it further away than that so far.
Not since
I've only seen him play 4 bowls.
Not since you sat down.
I've only seen him play 4 bowls, and the furthest away he's been a foot.
Fair effort from Cody Packer.
And that's 3. Omar says help. Help with a capital H. Damo, I can't answer how Jake's going. I haven't got my bowls link on at the moment. I'm not sure even. Good try. Not sure even if they're doing updated scores at the moment.
There goes Corey again. He's going to get a bit of a feather, is he?
No. He was a bowl too wide on the skinny side. Huey set it. Huey had a fair shot to roll there. A little quick for it. It's a little quick to count later on too. I don't know whether the sound of the wind rattling through here comes through on the microphone or not. Oh, you hear Huey?
Sent this one, Jimmy. Going to punch up Cody's.
Right on top of it.
Look to be holding 3 there, New South.
When it's all working, it's all working. We've been testing Omar over the last couple of ends. He'll be character building shortly. He hasn't had anything to get out of much in the last 2 ends. And as far as I can see there, they've got 1 bowl up to Jack Eye and 4 down on the head.
Well, it's behind and
might only be
possibly 3, counting as well.
Might only be 3 down. He's got to spring the Jack about 10 feet. Well, let's put it in the... Spring it about 50 feet and then draw it.
Well, found itself a home at the back.
He hasn't got much choice. Was fire 1, he might as well fire again and hope it dies.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
He hasn't got anything else going for him. Oh, he's going to have a draw, eh? He has to have perfect draw weight. So he's had grass.
Looks like about a 4.
Just a 4.
Yep. It's a big score at this time of the match.
Certainly character building the heads that he's been facing since I sat down here. Might have been the mocker of it.
Oh, you've bought the Moz, mate.
Yep. He's had 3 heads that he could barely get out of. Something to do with how well New South Wales is playing as well.
All 3 of the rinks now are in favour of New South.
1, 2 and 13. And we've got a 37, the difference in the ladies. See, Chloe's got the mat and she's standing right up in the middle of the green, so she's trying something different. If it's the full yardage, it only just be the full yardage. There's a famous bowler from Bargara, Greg Carl, famous father of Nick.
Jack looks to be behind with this one.
Not saying that Queensland are going to come back in the ladies, but Chloe's idea of throwing that minimum length jack, because her name's Di Gilbert, isn't it? She's drawn a front knocker with a first bowl at absolute minimum length. Something to look forward to this afternoon.
The wind blowing.
Something that might work this afternoon. Steve Fuller.
Played with a bit of weight.
Do they have raffles after the game? Hope Queensland bought all the tickets. That used to be the story on the Sheffield Shield once upon a time. The only way Queensland could win the Sheffield Shield is if to run a raffle and bought all the tickets.
Till you got Alan Border up there and Greg Chappell up there to change things around.
Well, they never won. Border might have been in the first one we won in '86. I didn't miss a day of that one.
Long time.
I didn't miss an hour. I didn't miss an hour of that one actually. We had a corporate box right next to the players' box.
See, the wind held that one out.
We can only pray that Omar can get into this game by actually getting to play a proper shot, actually have a shot with some percentage going for him. Score update from around the grounds. Josh Beattie. Women's Queensland 3 in front, 35-32 in the 45-59 game, 36 ends. Queensland 3 in front, very good.
Corey Wedlock's played another telling bowl. Shifted Cohen's out and stayed himself.
Strange that. You wouldn't have to bet on the races if you could bet on Corey playing something
We've got
like
the jack
that.
Here.
That'll teach him.
So he's grabbed it and followed it in. So
Omar might get a proper shot this time, just draw to the ditch to add.
well, looks like Matt's bowl that's on the deck. Two-tone blue.
Carl Rackerman caught the last catch, we know that one. At least we can see the Kookaburra.
Yeah.
You got to have small stones to throw at them. Hello. Kepler Wessels plays bowls. Maybe Queensland should have selected him. He may play for South Africa in the Commonwealth Games.
Alan Wilson to be first. Alex Murtagh, welcome to the game, Huey.
I think Alex might be insinuating that he's been missing for the last couple of ends.
Is that one going to stay up? I think it is. Great shot there.
Well,
you were right, Jimmy. When
he finally
had
got
an opportunity to play a bowl.
Opportunity to play a bowl that had any chance of doing anything. He's drawn one to the lip. Here comes danger.
Well, they're yelling, stop, stop, stop.
He's a bit wide. Score on the under 25 girls. Queensland 3 in front in that game as well.
Well, here's Aron again. Certainly wide enough. You're going to get all the way here.
Not quite.
it might have been just a couple to Queensland.
So, where are we going? We going ditch to ditch? Omar's wandering around like he's been hit with a big right cross from Muhammad Ali. I guess he'll be going ditch to ditch. It is his favourite length.
Cohen's gone right back.
See, we've got a couple of Queenslanders just over here on my right-hand side cheering for New South Wales. It's very bad of them. Mr. and Mrs. Carl.
Hello, Peter Lovell.
Yes, Peter. It wasn't me that cut you out in Monday's Zoom meeting. I didn't know you were part of ISIS. Isn't that a terrorist group?
A little bit wayward there from Cohen.
Let's see around the grounds. So Queensland going well in the other games, 2 or 3 in front in most of them.
Well, that's not a good start either from Jack.
We'll say that's behind.
So you're right.
It's the nicest thing we could think of. Let me suggest to you, there is a bit of wind blowing around this place. Lucky that some of the flags are pegged in pretty hard.
Jack's managed to find a bit more weight and find a home behind.
Well, we're out there, Matty. I don't know if his balls can get back that far, but it's coming.
Well, still on the run.
Got back far enough for shot.
And falls.
Pretty handy shot. Seriously, it can't be blowing this hard down on the green as it's blowing up here. It doesn't appear to be blowing those flags over there as much as it's blowing everything around here.
Oh, fair effort there from Cody. He's just looking to grab a piece of that Jack.
So, Alex, you can watch the live streaming bowls now. There's no such thing as Mount Isa Mines. There's plenty of time to watch the live streaming till you find another job. Well, you can tell how hard it is to play by just looking at those two bowls. Captain Risky bowled one about a foot away with his first one, and he's about 4.5 foot away with his second one, with a bit different wind blowing it.
Cody hasn't run the distance out either.
Twisty just played one on the narrow hand and went running after it, and after 2 steps he stopped very quickly as the wind pushed it out. Jack eye. Here we go. Here's a bloke that's handling all sorts of things, and you expect him to draw fairly close to shot, and he draws fairly close to shot but not shot.
Certainly gave himself every chance.
2 foot of each.
Alex is just having a quick look while he's doing the housework.
Yeah, well,
Is that cleaning the fridge, is it, Alex?
I would. Here's a good shot. Good grass.
Just didn't get there.
I've seen when Alex and Huey used to live together how clean their houses were. Would need 3 maids to clean their house.
Tongue in cheek, were you?
Quick watch while he's doing the housework. New South Wales still cruising in the ladies, 40 in front. Righto, Omar gets another chance to play a shot. Not so much pressure on him. Well, he's got some scoreboard pressure on him.
Well, pressure's there.
Got the line.
He didn't get there.
Perfect line. Now, Disco going to play the skinny side? No, he's going to be trying to roll this bowl. I would think it'd be worth a multiple at the moment. No, he's on that skinny side he was looking at.
Go close to dead drawing here. Boys are all
like that.
pushing it on.
Like
that looks to be the boss.
Certainly the
careful
boss.
here. Doesn't want to be taken out his closest bowl there.
Well, they played 12 bowls on the wide hand and 1 on the skinny side. Something like the grass, something like getting here. It's got Huey to bend over.
All looking a bit
he's got
interested in this. He
He's
has
got
played
something.
the shot. Made a couple there. Crowd's roaring. Plenty of encouragement for the boys.
Well, he did have a legitimate shot on and he's played it again. He hasn't played many bad shots that aren't legitimate.
Oh, we're looking up there on the major board now after 56 ends of the 63. We see New South Wales 51, Queensland 47.
Kane Nelson scored 6 shots recently. Might have been that one that Twisty was chasing that got blown out to Jack High, might have made it.
Well, I thought the cheer may have been for Omar, but it may have been Kane as well.
Yes, that's certainly tightened up to 4 shots overall. And
If they can manage to hold these couple, we'll be in for an intriguing finish.
And not many ends left. There's only 1 more on this end, on this game. Oh, he's got around.
He's done the job here, I think.
He might only chop 1 off. And picked it up.
And went with it, I believe.
Picked it up and ran with it.
I think it's just the 1, according to Huey.
Yes, well, that kiboshed a bit of joy. So there's 2 ends in progress and 3 more after that.
So 6 more to play, 5 the difference in the big board.
Looking at the scoreboards, Kelsey was only one behind over there, but opposition
Jack's first one is great line.
Well,
found the back.
We'll put it round the back.
Fair effort there from Cohen.
Opposition skip against Kelsey just played something to score 5 or 6 shots when Queensland was one behind on that rink. 40 behind, so the other 2 rinks must be 39 behind.
Well, Jack's married up both of his behind.
Is he quite wide enough?
So going to
Nearly wide enough.
find the spot behind.
Well, that's a nice spot to start ahead. It's more likely that Jack will move somewhere near that bowl than anything else. This one might sit on that bowl.
Its way.
Yes, beats it probably. And a great spot. I wonder what the Queensland girls have got to do to win this afternoon.
Hail Mary. The one at the back there for New South.
Jack
Eddie Lucas. Just going to wander off at the back as well.
Just 2 foot quick.
Corey Wedlock's the one with the hot hand at the moment.
Nugget just signalled 1 shot. So
it's pretty close to the D boss. Falls down. It's
So Lurch has scored another shot, so that makes it 4 the difference overall, and Lurch playing his last end.
Well, plenty of bowls behind.
Well, wasn't a surprise that Corey draws the shot. Was paying about $1.10 on the TAB.
I think, just a little on the wide side for
Get rid
that
of that
sort of
one.
weight from Aron.
Get rid of that
Gone
one.
right to the back. Appears to be too much to the back because it's on the bank now.
I have got second shot and possibly 2 seconds, but Corey draws another shot at about $1.10.
Pretty close.
Like that. Like that.
Thought you had the hot hand.
Let's not be short here, Huey. It's the right speed.
He's cleared it all out.
2 shots.
It left Cohen's out there on the left, and Matty's at the 6 o'clock point.
Surely Alex has got a comment to that. He taught him everything about driving at the head.
Oh, definitely down to the skips now.
Well, he's playing the narrow hand.
Aron Wilson first.
And it's nearly gone.
Oh.
Hang on.
Be pretty close.
It's hung on for shot. Lurch has got one to go on, I think, Robbie. Alex didn't comment on that drive of Huey's, so he must be doing the housework.
They've got the vacuum cleaner going.
Doubt that. I doubt that. Dustpan, I would think. Okay.
Pretty important bowl, this one. He does not want to be short here.
He's got to be here. Needs a kick.
Was very disappointed with that.
He had a great track too. He picked his line on that narrow side, which he hasn't played that much. He drew under the lip on it.
What Aron Wilson can do here. Something similar would be what he'd be looking for.
Well, he's passed, or he wicks in for another.
Well, just got the rubbing on.
Now Omar's going to think about running at this bowl, being worth 2 shots. And thinking his drawing hasn't been that flash. Hadn't been that flash. He's not only thinking of running at it.
Well,
he will run at it.
2 shots to Queensland. A very, very good result there.
Won the difference. We'd nearly given up at one stage, hadn't we?
Well,
when Omar went 13 behind and the other games were losing.
I think the boys had other ideas and they've fought back well.
3 ends in progress. Kitty in the ditch.
1 shot the difference.
Did it hang on?
Can't get
hang on.
Can't get a tighter match than that.
1 shot the difference. All Kitty's on the green. Rightio. We can't watch 3 ends at once. Has to be here. He's got a track.
Morning, Mark Anthony, watching
he's still
from
got
the
to cross
Philippines.
He's still got to cross a long way.
There we are, up there on the major scoreboard, as you can see. 60 ends done. 1 shot the difference. All 3 of them are playing their last end. Their scores, you can see on the left-hand side of the board.
This one's not getting here.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Bit of grass, same weight. We'll put one on it. Oh, he's got a bit of grass. So he got the same weight. Come on, down the hill now. Come the last foot. 2 foot.
Oh, that'll do. Something better comes along.
Oh, still got to cross. Still got to cross a bit. He's got bowls that turn. Won't be complaining about his narrow bowls.
Oh, right next to them is down to the Skip's bowls now.
Is Jack here? Jack's here. He's on it.
Well pointed.
He's on it.
It's a big shot, this.
Is he here? He's a bit heavy. Not very much
You're a harsh critic, pal.
He's not very much heavy, is he? Backhand runner is Huey's specialty. Must have switched the vacuum cleaner off. Righto, Captain Risky. 1 from Matty Lucas. Pretty big arriving shot. And he needs a couple of foot of weight. Needs a couple of foot more weight than that.
Great line. Still looking for a metre or more.
4 foot.
Advantage New
Plus
South.
4 foot plus 2 foot to the bowl, 6 foot.
Cody Packer. It's out in a pretty good field here. He's got enough to run back to the jack,
almost
and he has.
A toucher. Might spring it a bit.
Well,
I wouldn't call that sprung very far.
Locked it in there.
bring it a
I
bit.
think that's definitely going to be the target.
Well, any contact and it goes straight over to Cohen's bowl. Only has, no, he's going to play big by the look of it. Which is good. He's got one of them.
Yep, taking one out cleanly.
Well, it leaves it a shot now. Couldn't get the kitty before. It's got to be a pretty good shot because hasn't been many Queensland bowls played on that tight hand.
Oh.
They've mostly been playing
See
wide
if Cody
hand.
can put it back there.
If he had better weight, he might.
Pretty good one, the one before.
He's not up.
Oh,
he could be a blocker.
Comes across here. That's not gonna be good.
It's going to be a blocker as much as a shocker.
Yep.
Ooh, draw on the wide hand. I think that last bowl wasn't there. I'd be arriving on the narrow. Huey's a chance. He's close.
He's starting to
He's
run out of legs here, I think.
not up. I thought he was up to it.
Well, they've got the next three, Queensland.
Well, Lurch is driving and connected the backboard. I don't know whether he's got any left.
Corey Wedlock again has put another
shot.
one in there.
Rumble on the backhand, open something up. That's it, Omar.
He's called him.
Rumble down there on the backhand, even if you get that opposition bowl.
Well, Salik's comment was saying the backhand runner is his specialty.
He needs wick off the wide one.
Well, he's got hold of his own.
Bit unlucky. Well, he had to play a lucky shot. Leroy's got a bowl in his hand and Lurch had a drive and missed. Other than this is pretty close to our bowl.
Corey Wedlock again.
He's got to knock our bowl a long way closer to the jack.
It is
that closer.
Well, that looks
for shot
to be the shot.
Nearly impossible to hope for that. Only a Queenslander could hope for that.
Well, they can see there's a measure going on the rink next door.
Don't know what Lurch's situation is.
Trying to work out what's happening there.
I know he drove and missed, so it can't be all that good. Ooh, a scratch.
So they've taken one out and they're measuring
I
again.
don't know. I think they took that one out because it wasn't in the count.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure there. But they had little scratches on both those other two when they measured.
Here we are back on our streaming rink.
Well, Omar, you called the shot on the forehand, so you've got to be playing forehand. And you got to draw a shot. Oh, he's going to play the easy side. Go back to the forehand with the last one.
That one's going to find the...
He might think he's down. I just imagine he's holding shot. Got to be shot. It's got to be Queensland, surely. Twisty's got last bowl and he's wandering around the place, stomping on the grass in front of the mat. He must have to play something here. He's going to go big by the look of it. Yes. And missed it. Brett's wandering around to see how many it's going to be.
See what the result of this measure is on the other rink.
And they're measuring on the other rink as well.
Okay.
Because they're sitting around waiting for the results of these measures. It's quite possible Queensland's one in front and holding one.
I think that was a New South Wales bowl that came out there.
Yes, it's got a blue sticker. That's a bit of an indication. And I'm not sure what happened there. Still measuring across behind that one.
In the meantime, it looked like Aron Wilson must have played his bowl.
Yep.
Because he's walking to the top. No 30-second time clock in this, Steve.
They all know what's going on over on the other two rinks.
So Aron's trying to kill here. The boys are all shaking hands.
Well, we don't know what's going on, but it's likely that it's been a New South Wales win.
Well, we look on the left-hand side, we have the 21 ends down for two of the rinks. And we got all three scores up there now.
Schrainer must have scored a few on the last end. Two. Greg Carl would be able to tell me how many Schrainer scored on the last end. Robbie's already written it up.
There we go. We've
three the difference at the finish of the game.
63 ends done, and New South Wales emerged victorious in the first test.
Well, they've still got 8 ends to go in the ladies, and we've only got to make up 47.
Final scoreboard there.
Maybe
Masterboard.
Maybe they should come off in the ladies' game too. Or do we do an aggregate if we're all square on everything? Well, that was fairly big comeback from Queensland because they were double figures behind, 12 behind.
Yes.
Or 14 behind, one or the other. And they got back within one with the last 3 ends on the green. That's what you call coming back hard. Whoops. New South Wales 53 in front in the ladies.
Well, the proceedings today, the teams will go and have some lunch now. We are scheduled to restart this afternoon at 1 o'clock, where we'll be live streaming the Open Women's game. Kelsey Cottrell versus Natasha Van Eldwick will be our stream this afternoon.
Oh, we won't be able to allow Turles to do any commentary on that because Claire's playing in that game. It says 1 o'clock here, but
Well, they jumped the gun on us this morning.
Okay. Well, I guess that winds us up, and I'll let you finish. I'll go and see if my car park's good enough.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. We'll...
Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed those last few ends as much as I did.
There we go, looking at the Green Sports Lounge here. Happy hour available to members on a daily basis. And the Barefoot Christmas Bowls parties, you can get on the horn and book now. Free on Sundays, or $10 a person to play on any other day. Come along down and enjoy the experience of Barefoot Bowls here at Club Tweed. Just before we sign off here, we would like to thank our sponsors and supporters of the Bowls Queensland: Mullins More-in-Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ASIC Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. So until we rejoin you this afternoon, on behalf of Robbie and myself and Jimmy, it's bye for now.